Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stretch Fusion with Debbie on Thursday, April 30th, 2026 at 1:30 p.m. Take it away, Deb.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's class. Why don't we start by standing, and just a reminder to everyone, honor your body, do what is right for you. If something hurts, don't do it. So we're going to start with a little bit of a marching warm up. I'm taking up the pace a little bit just to get our body warmed up. If that pace is a little fast for you, you slow it down. Again, do what is right for you. So here we go, pumping the arms, marching it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. And you don't have to bring your knees up. 5, 7, 8. Fold the arms for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Fingers up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Lower the elbows. Take them down as the knee comes up. 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carefully add a little twist for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Back to center. No twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers stay up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fold your arms. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers down. Puff for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So you may have gotten that heart going a little bit more. Just bringing some of the bigger bones, muscles in your body or in the legs, so lifting them up, as well as bringing your arms up overhead, gets that heart rate going just a little bit more. So we're just going to swing our arms forward and back. So just bring forward, just carefully, and bring them back. Good. And 2. We're going to go for 8. As far forward, 3. As far back as you can. Here's 4. And 5. Here's 6. And 7. 1 more. And 8. So now we're just going to kind of take it side to side, floppy arms, just flopping the arms about, getting your body warmed up. And that's 2. And 3. Be careful about your twists. 4, make sure. And that's 5. 6. Let's go for 2 more. Here's 7. And 8. All right. So we're going to take it into a little bit of a arms come forward, bending the knees slightly, pressing the arms back, lifting the heels up. If lifting the heels up is a problem, then don't lift them up. Anything hurts, don't do it. So take a little bit of an inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, just press back, lift the heels if you can. Taking it for 2. And press it back. Nice flowing. And 3. And exhale, push back. And here's 4. And press. Here's 5. Press it back. 2 more. And 6. Actually, 3 more. I can't count. And here's it up. And back. Let's go 1 more. Bringing it down. And back. And arms stay down. We're taking it into a little bit of an inhale. Arms coming up. And exhale. As you come down, you're just going to come down to this position. We're going to do that 3 times. And then we're going to add on to it. Instead of coming up like this, then we're going to round the back and come up with the shoulders leading. So just bringing the arms forward all the way up. Come back as far as you can. Open up the chest. Slowly bring yourself down, hands to the thighs. Let's add some breathing to that. Inhale all the way up, reach. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more like this. Inhale up, and you don't have to go all the way up. Exhale, take it down. All right, so breathe normally. So we're going to take it to 3 more, but this time coming up, you're going to tuck your spine and roll yourself up. So here we go. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Breathe normally. Tuck your hips, roll it up, lead with the shoulders all the way up and around. And same thing again. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Get that stretch. Exhale, bringing it down, flat back, breathe normally. Tuck your hips, roll it up, lead with the shoulders all the way up and around. One more time, just like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back. Breathe normally. Tuck your hips, roll it up, lead with the shoulders all the way up and around. All right. So we're going to take it into a little bit of I call it T arms because my arms look like the letter T. You can also keep them down like that if you need to. And we're just going to slowly twist all the way to your right. Just bringing it to the right. And now slowly come all the way over to the left. Try to lead with your torso. Let the arms just go along for the ride. Here's 2. Bringing it all the way back. And over for 3. And bring it back. And here's 4. And bring it back. One more. Here's 5. And bring it back. And back to center, lowering the arms down. Taking it in a wider stance. And again, adjust your position any way that's good for you. Slightly softening the knees. We're going to take it into a side bend. Whether your arms are out to the side, whether your arms are up to you. You can do this move with just bringing your body over. You don't have to use your arms. So we're going to start with that right arm, just bringing it all the way up and over if that works for you. Get that nice stretch, bringing it back down. So we're going to go for a couple more, and then we're going to be holding it or pulsing it a little bit over for 2. And bring it back. Over for 3. And bring it back. So come back into that position, bringing it up. Arm is optional. You can keep it to your side. Now in this position, just a gentle 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Up for 2 and down. Up for 3 and down, holding that position if you can. Get out of it if you need to. Bring yourself all the way back up. Good, taking it to the other side. So bringing that left arm up and over. Get that nice initial stretch, then bring it back. And again, you don't have to bring your arm up and over. And again, bringing it over. Get that stretch in the rib cage. One more time, bringing it over. And bring it back. So now you're going to come over and hold it there a little bit. Bring it over. And think of that 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Up for 2 and down. One more. Up for 3 and down. Bring yourself up and bring the arms down. All right, good job with that. So we take it to a little bit of balance. Balance is so important, so I throw it into no matter what class I teach. So make sure that you do have something to grab onto, your chair or a wall or a counter, wherever you are. You're going to lift and lower that right knee up and down 5 times. And on the 5th one, we're going to hold it up there for a count of 10. So again, grab on if you need to, lower the foot if you need to. So here we go, bringing that right knee up for 1 and down and 2 and 3 and 4. Now hold this up if you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the leg down. Same leg, bring it out to the side. We're going to do that same pattern. And here we go. So lifting it up for 1 and down and 2 and 3 and 4. Hold this up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. All right, so take that right foot in front. Get on your tightrope. Make sure there's a space between the front foot and back foot. Up nice and tall. And now just gently shift your weight forward. Your back heel comes up. Doesn't have to come up a lot. Shift back, front toes up. Think of a rocking motion. Rock forward, your back heel comes up. Rock back, front toes up. 2 more. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. Last one, rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. Both feet flat on the floor. And now you're going to pick up that front foot, bring it behind. And now bring it back in front. So now we're rocking, but adding a little more movement. Bring it behind and in front. 2 more times behind and front. 1 more. Behind and in front. And now imagine you're standing in the center of a huge clock and you're going to tap 6 times to come back, 6 times to come front. So tapping it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And feet are parallel. So you may have noticed that the leg you were standing on was getting a little bit tired. It was doing a lot of work, holding your body up, counterbalancing as your leg was moving in different directions. All right. Because in real life, we don't just stand there on one foot, we're moving. So the body compensates for that balance. All right, so here we go. Left knee up and down. Bring it up 5 times. Take it up for 1. Tap down. And 2. And 3. And 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. Taking it now out to the side. Again, it doesn't have to be high. So bring it up for 1, and down, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hold up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. You really do have to focus. Even I do. I mean, it looks, maybe I make it look easy, but I'm sometimes holding my breath saying, all right, am I going to fall over? So you have to concentrate, focus, and practice. All right, so foot's in front, small space, and you're on your rocking horse. Rock forward, your back heel comes up. Rock back, front toes up. And forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. 2 more, rock it forward. Rock back. 1 more, rock forward. Rock back, both feet flat on the floor. And now picking up that front foot, bring it behind. Back in front. And again, take it behind. And front. 2 more times. Bring it behind. And front. Last one. Behind. And front. And now imagine that big clock again, tapping. Here we go, tapping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And feet are parallel. All right. Taking it into a little bit of a motion where we're still working on balance. We're going to add a little bit of arms to it. So you're bringing your right foot in front, lightly on the floor. Light fist, hands even with the chest. And again, change it any way you need to if this is not good for you. You're going to kind of arc the leg back as you open up the arm. So arc it back, bring it in front. And again, slide it back and front. Back for 3. And in front, 2 more. And 4. And back, 1 more. And 5. And bring it back. And feet are parallel. Palms are facing back, taking it into a little bit of a, I don't really want to call it a squat, but almost like a chair-like position. So taking it back, raising the arms up. Now you're going to open up both arms as you slide your right leg out to the side. Bring it back to the center and up nice and tall. And again, taking it down, out to the side, to the center, and up. And again, take it down, to the side, the center, 2 more left, down, to the side, to the center, and back. Last one, taking it down, to the side, and center, and up. So now palms are facing forward. You're going to take that right foot, putting it back a little bit. And now as you step back more, you're going to curl the arms. You're going to try to press your heel into the floor, stretching out that calf. So curl the arms, step back, press that heel down, bring yourself back. So you don't have to bend your knees too much. And here we go. Curl, step it back, and bring it forward. And again, stepping it back for 3. 2 more left. And 4. And bring it back. 1 more. Hold this one back if you can. Lift your elbows up. Step that right foot even with the left, lightly on the floor. And now as you tap back, you're going to straighten out the arms. So tap the leg back, straighten out the arms, bring it back. Taking it for 2. And back. And 3. 2 more. And 4. 1 more. And 5. And bring yourself up. All right, good job. We do have another leg, another side. So again, light fist, hands are on either side of the chest. You're bringing that left foot now in front. You're going to arc it back. So if you need to change your position and connect to where the chair is for safety, do whatever you need to do. So here we go. Arc that leg back, glide it back, bring it in front. Back for 2. And front. And 3. 2 more. Here's 4. And back 1 more. And 5. Bring it back. Feet are parallel, hands are down, palms are facing back. Taking it into your little squat-like chair position, so bringing yourself down. Arms open up, left leg out to the side. Bring it back to the center. Bring yourself up. Good. Taking it down for 2. To the side. Center. Bring it up. Down for 3. To the side. Center. And up. And here's 4. To the side. Center. Last one. And 5. To the side. And center. And up. Now your palms face forward. You're going to step that left foot back just a little bit. And as you curl the arms, step back even more. Press the heel towards the floor if you can. So curl the arms, press that heel back, get that stretch in the back of the leg, bring yourself forward. And again, taking it back for 2. And front. And 3. 2 more. Tap it back for 4. Last one, you're going to hold this one back. Here's 5. Rotate the elbows up if you can. Step that left foot even with the right, lightly on the floor. And now straighten out the arms, tap that leg back, and bring it in front. Back for 2. And here's 3. 2 more. And 4. Last one. And 5. And bring it in, bring the body up. All right. We're going to take it into some kind of like I call it a goalpost position. And you can modify or change it any way you need to. We're going to be doing side bends. So our arms are in this goalpost position. Modification, if the arms don't come up all the way, you can just bring yourself over like this. So, or change it any way you want. I'm always getting new ideas from people. All right, so bringing the arms up, taking that side bend over to the right. As you lower the right arm, look up at that left hand, get that nice stretch down the whole left side of the body. Bring your body back up, lower the elbows down. We're gonna go 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. Bring it up. Same thing, lower that right arm, look up to the left. Bringing yourself all the way back, lower the elbows. 3 more, all the way up. Bringing it over, all the way back, and down. Last 2, bring it up, taking it over, all the way up, and down. Last 1, bring it up, taking it over, looking up towards that hand. I'm going to hang here a little bit, and bring the arm up, and lower down. Good, bring the arms all the way down, just get a little break in case your arms are getting tired. And now, other side. So bring the arms up to whatever height's good for you. Side bend to the left. Lower the left arm, look up towards that right hand. Enjoy that nice stretch. Bring the arm back up and lower the elbows. And again, reach it up, taking it over. Bring yourself back up, bringing the elbows down. And take it up. And side bend over. Bring it back up. And elbows down. And reach. And take it over. All the way up. And down. Here's one more, our last one. Bring it up. We're going to hang there a little bit longer, tiny bit, not too much. You know, you can always come up anytime you need to. And now bringing your arms all the way back up and bringing the arms down. So we did a little bit of a front lift as we came down flat back. We're going to do 3, but not all the way up over front. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see a little bit of what we're doing. So we're going to take it into this flat back position. And in this position, we're just going to tuck the hips. Almost think of a cat-cow. So you're tucking from the bottom. Tuck the hips. Feel the rounding of that back. Get that nice stretch. Come up with the shoulders leading the way. And take them down and back. And again, bringing yourself down. Tuck the hips. Feel that stretch in the lower back in a good way. Bring the shoulders up and around. And we're doing that one more time with that flat back. Tuck the hips. Bring the arms all the way up. And bring them down and back. We're going to take it into a roll down. So whether you're rolling down just to your thighs, like your roll down can be like this. Could be to the chair, to the floor. Whatever is typical and whatever is safe for you to do. So I'm going to bring my arms out the side and down the front and then reverse that. So taking a nice deep inhale all the way up. Exhale as you just roll yourself down. Now breathe normally. Stop where you need to, either at the thighs, the chair, or just let your body hang there if you know it is safe for you to do. Slowly bringing the arms up the center and opening down the side or any variation of that. 2 more just like that, taking a nice deep inhale all the way up. Exhale as you roll yourself down to whatever height's good for you. Breathe normally. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Continue breathing normally. Arms come up the center. And open up down the sides. 1 more like that. Taking it up the center all the way up. And now just roll it down. Stop where you need to. Breathe normally. Bringing yourself all the way up the center. And taking them down the sides. So we're going to do some kind of variation on some arm circles. We are going to start with the right arm. You're going to follow your hand. Your palms are facing your body. As the arm comes up, you're going to rotate the hand so the palm is facing the back wall. You're going to follow it with your eyes. We're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then alternate it. So starting with the right arm, coming up forward. Look at it as it's turning around. Only go to the height that's good for you. Follow it as you're coming back, a gentle twist, bringing it back to the center. And same thing again, bringing the arm up the side, up the front. Slowly rotate it, palm facing to the back as you're following that hand. Bringing yourself back to the center. Couple of more, bringing it up the front. With that little bit of a rotation, following the arm as it comes down. Back to the center, 2 more. All the way up. Open up the chest, follow that hand as it's coming back. 1 more with that arm, bringing it all the way up. And follow it around. If 5's too many, you know you can always do less. And bring it to the center. So we're going to do that same thing with the other hand. Arm comes up the front. Follow it with your eyes. Rotate the hand back as you watch it go back behind you. And again, bringing it up to the front. All the way around, following that hand. And a few more, all the way up the front. And follow it as you come around. 2 more like that, bringing it up the front. All the way around. 1 more just like that, bring it up the front. And all the way around. And bringing it down. We're going to alternate. We're not going to go for 5. We're just going to go for 3 sets. I don't want you to get dizzy on me here. All right, so you're bringing that right hand up, all the way up and around, follow it around as it comes down. And now go left hand, bring it all the way up, follow it around as you come down. 2 more sets, taking it to the right hand, bring it up and around, and follow. And left hand up and around, follow it around. 1 more each side, bringing it all the way up, and down, last one, all the way up, and bringing it down. All right. So we're going to take it into some alternating hugs. So we've done those before. We're going to go pretty, I don't want to say fast, but kind of flowing. We'll do these later seated where we'll start holding them a little bit longer. So you're just going to float the arms back. Float them forward, right arm higher than the left. Give yourself a hug and release. Other arm on top. Give yourself a hug and release. Just keep alternating, and here we go. Right arm on top with a hug and release. And left arm on top with a hug and release. Couple more each side. Right arm on top, bring it down. Left arm on top, bring it down. 1 more each side. Right arm up, taking it down. Now left arm bringing it up and taking it down. So we are going to take it to a nice deep inhale up. Prayer hands touch overhead. If overhead's an issue, then come right to the center of your chest with the prayer hands. Nice deep inhale, bring them up. Prayer hands touch. Exhale, come down to the center of your chest. Now breathe normally. Breathe normally, and you're going to just rotate your fingertips. We're going to go a few forward and back. So fingertips forward towards me and up and over. And again, towards me, up and over. And again, towards me, up and over. So now we're going to hold a little longer. Towards me, hold that position. Breathing normally, just holding. Come up and over towards yourself, a little more awkward. So hold it where it is safe for you. Holding that position. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Let the right fingers push the left over. Mindful if you have any wrist issues. If it hurts, then don't do it. And now let the left fingers push the right over. 1 more each side. Let the right hand push the left. Left hand push the right. Back up to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms and reach out towards me. Getting that nice stretch in the hand. Making sure that your elbows are not locked. We want that nice roundness. Taking it, if you can, a little bit of a twist to the right, only if this suits your body. And now taking it over to the left. Back to the center. And lower the arm down. We're going to take it into a little bit of a leg tapping out to the side with your arm bringing yourself out to the side. So if you need to stand behind the chair and do it like this, and then doing it like that to the other side, we'll alternate, but we'll do that later on with a seated position. So it's your right leg, left arm, hold on with something if you need to, and here we go, bringing it out for 1, and bring it in, and 2. We're going for 8. Here's 3, and 4. Here's 5, 6, 2 more. Here's 7, last one, and 8. Good, other arm, other leg, and ready. Here we go, taking it for 1, and bring it in, and 2, and 3. Here's 4, that's 5, 6, 2 more. Here's 7, and 8, and bringing it down. All right, so we're going to have a seat. And now from here, we're going to take it into a little bit of a roll down in a seated position. At the end, your arms can come all the way down. You're going to be reaching for your opposite elbows underneath your legs. If that doesn't suit you, don't do it. Just do a regular roll down. You don't have to do anything that is not safe for you. So we'll just do a couple of practice. Chin into the neck as you're just rolling yourself down. Feel one vertebra at a time as you're bringing it down, feeling the stretch coming right down the back in a good way. It should feel good. If it doesn't feel good, then obviously get out of it. And I'm just bringing my hands down as low as I can, whatever that is for you. And now rolling myself back up. I can place the hands on the top of my thighs and help as I come up. If you don't need that help, then do whatever's safest for you. And a couple more. Chin into the neck as you just roll yourself down. Sliding the hands down the legs or keeping them on the thighs. It's totally up to you. And now rolling yourself back up. Again, hands on the thighs can help you come up if you need that help. Taking it down again. This one we're going to hold a little bit longer, but come up anytime you need to if that's not good for you. Rolling it down. Think of a rag doll just hanging there. If you're able to reach for your opposite elbows underneath your thighs, and you've done it before, give it a shot. If you're not sure, when in doubt, leave it out. And now slowly releasing the arms if you did grab them. Slowly, carefully rolling back up, hands on the thighs if you need that assistance, as you bring yourself all the way back up. All right. So we're going to take it a little bit. Sometimes I borrow from different modes, whether it's a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates. So we're going to do a seated version of what's called the mermaid. So you're going to fingertips touching, your hands are creating, your arms are creating a circle. You're going to bring the arms either up all the way or to wherever height's good for you. Your head's in the center of that circle as you take a slight side bend over to your right. Lowering that right arm, reaching it through. Bringing it back. Now bring the body up. You're using your core, lowering the arms down. So adjust that any way that suits you. So bring the arms up again. Now we're going to the other side. Your head's in the center of the picture frame. Then you're dropping the arm, reaching it through. Bringing yourself back. And the body comes up, lowering both arms down. A few more each side, bring it up. Your head stays in the center. Side bend over to the right. Now just that right arm reaches through to the left. Bring it back, all the way up, and lower the arms down. And other side, bring it up, head's in the center. Side bend over to the left. Let that left arm continue through, reaching to the right. Bringing it back, all the way up. And arms down. One more each side, all the way up. Side bend over. Releasing that right arm, reaching it through. Get that stretch. Bring it back, all the way up. Both arms down. Here comes our last one, all the way up. And side bend over. Reaching it through. Bringing it back, all the way up. And bringing the arms down. All right, good job with that. That's borrowed from Pilates. It's called a mermaid, where you'd be seated on a mat with your legs in this position, coming yourself up and over. Okay, so we're going to start from the top, holding our stretches a little bit longer. First, we're just going to do some neck rolls, warming up the neck, mindful of any neck issues you might have. So these will be a little bit more flowing. So you're going to look all the way over your right shoulder. Then you're going to lower your chin, roll it across your chest from right to left. Hold that position looking left just a step. Now look straight ahead. Same thing now, look over to the left first. Drop your chin, roll it across, left to right, hold it looking right. And look straight ahead. So now you're going to look over to the right again, and we're just going to do a double. So lower your chin, roll it right to left, and back the other way, left to right. One more time, right to left, left to right, and look back to the center. Same thing now, looking left first. So look over to the left, doing a double, taking it left to right, right to left, and again, left to right, right to left, and look straight ahead. All right, so you're gonna look all the way over that right shoulder as far as you safely can without forcing anything. Hold that position. Make a mental note for yourself. What side for you is tighter? What do you have to work on a little bit more? And now keep looking to the right as you now just lower the chin towards your collarbone, looking down now towards the floor. You might have felt that stretch deepen a little bit in the left side of your neck as you're looking to the right. Lifting the chin back up, level position, look straight ahead. And now lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Reaching if you can. Everything is optional. Left arm out to the side, no higher than parallel to the floor. Slightly flexing the hand so the fingertips are up to the ceiling. And remember, optional, you don't have to do any of this. Fingertips towards the floor. And again, fingers to the ceiling, fingers to the floor, lowering the arm either on your lap or behind your back for a deeper stretch. So in this position, you've deepened that neck stretch, but you're also stretching your shoulder from a slightly different position than if you've brought the arm across the front of your chest, which we'll do a little bit later. And if the hand is behind the back, release the hand and slowly bring your head up. Give a quickie, just look down between your feet. And look back up. Now taking it to the other side, look all the way over your left shoulder. Hold that position. Lowering the chin down towards the collarbone, looking down towards the floor on your left. Maybe feeling that stretch deepen a little bit in the right side of your neck. Lifting that chin back up, level position, look straight ahead. And now carefully, slowly lower that left ear to the left shoulder. Again, you're getting enough of a stretch to just stay right here, that's fine. But if you want to deepen that, like if you did on the other sides, and raise that right hand no higher than parallel to the floor. Flex the hand so the fingertips are up towards the ceiling. And now point those fingers towards the floor. And again, fingers to the ceiling, fingers to the floor. Lowering the arm either behind the back or on your lap, whatever's suitable for you. Still holding that position. And if your hand is behind the back, release the hand. If your head is down, bring it back up. And lower your chin, looking down towards the floor between your feet. If you want a slightly deeper stretch, if you know it's safe for you, you can take one hand gently at the back of your head, but you don't want to push, tug, or yank on your head. Just gentle position. And if your hand is at the back of your head, release the hand and then slowly bring your head up. So we did a little bit of a gentle shoulder stretch and a gentle hand stretch. So we're going to deepen those stretches a little bit. We'll start with the hand stretch. You can try taking your right hand like you're saying stop and let the left fingers gently pull the right fingers back. Feeling the stretch in the fingers, the palm of the hand, the underside of your forearm. And option for a deeper stretch, releasing one finger at a time. Don't let the fingers shoot forward or overstretch it. So release your pinky if you want that deeper stretch. Let that pinky gently point forward. And then release the ring finger. Now both fingers are pointing forward. Releasing the middle finger. And now reach for the thumb. And now turn that palm up, bring all those four fingers down. If that's too much, you always ease up. You're in control. And for a little bit of a counter stretch, you're releasing the hand. Let it flip over, put gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And I'm taking it to the other hand. So let that left hand say stop. The right fingers gently pull the forefingers back. Hold that position a little bit, feeling the stretch in the hand, center of the palm, the underside of the forearm. And now slowly release your pinky. Again, don't let it shoot forward. You may overstretch it. Release the ring finger. Both fingers are going forward now. Releasing the middle finger. Reaching for the thumb. We don't want to leave them out. And now the palm is up, bringing the fingers down if that works for you. And for a counter stretch, just releasing the hand, let it flip over, put gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And release. Taking it to some deeper shoulder stretches. So we were stretching our shoulder earlier by giving ourselves hugs. You always have the option, if this next stretch is a little bit too deep for you, of just crossing your arm over and bringing it in like this, kind of like half a hug, but with a little bit more emphasis on it. Otherwise, taking it into our deeper stretch, which I'm sure most of you or all of you have done before, by bringing that right arm out to the side. Slowly come to the center, left hand palm up, reaching towards that forearm, and just guide that straight arm across your chest to however far is good for you. Making sure that that shoulder is not crunched up by your ear, the shoulder is down. And to deepen that stretch, you can try straightening out the left arm underneath the right, and now just gently grabbing the forearm and bringing that arm in. Again, you're in control. If something is too much, ease up and holding that position. Mild tension is what we're trying to attain, but you never want to bring any stretch to the point of pain. And now just releasing. Same thing now with the other side, bringing the left arm out to the side. Slowly come to the center, right hand palm up, reaching for that forearm, just guiding the arm across your chest, lowering the shoulder down. One step deeper, straightening out that right arm underneath. And you can always go right to it if you're comfortable with the stretch. And hugging that arm in, lowering that shoulder. I always try to break it down step by step, because a lot of times people who are not used to stretching get confused. And if you say, all right, get into this, they feel like they're tied up in knots. So I break it down one step at a time, but you always can feel free to go right into it if you're comfortable with the stretch. And bringing the arm down. We're taking it a little bit to the back of the arm. So we're going to do it in a couple of different ways. You're just going to bring that right elbow up. Left hand, just push it up a little bit. Whether you're here or whether you're all the way up, it's totally up to you. So this gets the center of the back of the arm. Hold the tricep. Opening up the chest a little bit more by bringing that left arm up and over. So now you're stretching the other arm as well, but you're changing the pressure on that. You can also take it into a little bit of a side bend over to the left, whether your hand is here or here. Again, you can adjust according to what's right for you. And bringing yourself up, releasing the arm. Same thing on the other side, just kind of bringing that left hand towards that shoulder, letting that right hand just push the elbow up. You can get into this stretch any way that's different for you if you have a favorite way. Getting that initial stretch right down the center of the back of the arm. Once we bring the other arm up, we're changing a little bit. We've eased up a little bit. Opening up the chest, taking it into a slight side bend over to the right. Deepening that stretch a little bit. And bringing yourself up and bringing it down. We're going to take it into a little bit of a windmill-like stretch. We're not going very far. Again, we're going to end up with the arm down, with the arm up. If that's not good for you, you can just take it into a little bit of a twist and a lean. So that's our modification. If bringing the arms up and over and out and around and all over the place is not good for you. So the arms are to the side or down, and we're taking it in a little twist. Left arm going towards that right foot. Right hand coming up. Kind of grab onto that calf or shin, just bringing yourself deeper. You can even lower that right arm down if that's not good for you. And bringing yourself back up. Taking it into that little windmill to the other side, reaching towards the foot. Arms any way that's good for you. And bringing yourself all the way back up. And lowering the arms down. So when we do our lower body and we do our figure 4 stretch, we're going to do a little bit of a torso twist as well. So we're not going to leave that out. We're going to take it to a little bit of the lower body by bringing your legs out a little bit wider. Mindful if you have any hip issues. We do hold a lot of tension in the hip area, so we just want to stretch it out. Hands pressing in the inner thighs, pushing back if you can. Flat back, leaning forward, deepens that stretch a little bit. We're going to lower the right shoulder towards the floor as you twist your torso to look towards the left. Feeling that stretch also in the lower back, hopefully in a good way. If anything doesn't feel right, then get out of the position. Rotating back to the center again. Now you're going to lower the left shoulder towards the floor as you look to the right. Again, feeling that stretch across that mid-back or so, as well as the hips and the thighs, reaching a lot of muscles here. Bringing yourself back to the center and bringing yourself back up. Taking it into slightly deeper with the arms out to the side. Again, adjust that accordingly. You could just take it into a side bend like that. If bringing the arms out to the side is not good for you, side bend to the right. Right forearm can rest on that right thigh. Left arm, whether you're reaching out front or up and over, up to you. In this position with the arm fully extended up, you may feel a stretch in a little bit of the rib area. You can also try straightening out that right arm, pressing into that right thigh, bringing yourself over again to whatever level is good for you. And bringing yourself back up. Taking it over to the other side, slight side bend over to the left, resting that left forearm on the left thigh. From here, bringing the arm up if that works for you, straightening out the left arm, pressing into that left thigh, and lowering down again if that is safe for you to do. Slowly bringing yourself all the way back up. And lowering the arms down, bringing those legs closer together. So we're just going to lift and lower the heels up 5 times. On the 5th time, you're going to hold that position all the way up, and we're going to count to 10. Then we're going to do the same thing, lifting the front of the feet up. So here we go with the heels. Come all the way up, not fast, and then lower down. Bring them up for 2. And 10. And 3, 2 more. Bring them up for 4 and down. So lift up and hold up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. Good, taking it now, lifting the whole front of the foot up, kind of pivoting on your heels. So lift the whole front of the foot up. And then take it down. Up for 2. Feeling a little bit of a stretch in the front of the shin area. Up for 3. 2 more. Up for 4. Lower down. Now hold this up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. We're going to stretch now, working on the back of the leg. So you're going to extend your right leg out with the heel on the floor, turning slightly sideways so you can see me. Heel is on the floor, the toes are up to the ceiling. And now before we go into that deeper stretch, just lower the toes down to the floor and bring them back up. Lower them down. Bring them up. One more, lower them down. Bring them up. Now keep them in that up position. If you're getting enough of a stretch right here, then just stay here. Otherwise, flat back leaning towards that leg. Be mindful of the chair. Make sure it doesn't slip out from under you. Stretch started in the calf. The lower you go, you're feeling it creep up the back of your thigh. Those of you who may be a little bit more flexible may try reaching for the toes, reaching towards the floor. Holding that position. Ideally, we should be holding these stretches for about 30 to 60 seconds each. And now to safely come up, you can place one or both hands on your left thigh, using the arms so you don't use your lower back, and then lowering the foot down, holding that position. And bringing that leg in. You're taking it to the other side. Heel is down, toes are up. Hold that stretch a little bit. Slowly easing into it, flat back if that works for you. Again, mindful of your chair. For an even deeper stretch, you can try reaching towards the toes, reaching towards the floor. Feeling that stretch deepen from the calf, coming up the back of your thigh. And to safely come up, you can place one or both hands on your right thigh, using your arms, not your lower back, to come up, lowering the toes towards the floor, holding that position, deepening that stretch. And bringing that leg back in. So we're going to take it into another hip opener. It's our figure 4 stretch. So we're going to do it in 2 ways. We're going to take it into a little bit of an easier way by just crossing that right ankle on top of the left ankle and just opening up that thigh. Flat back, leaning forward, holding that position. And bringing yourself back up. We're going to go into that stretch again. You can either choose to stay in this position or bring that ankle on top of the thigh if that works for you. So holding that position before we do anything first, just up nice and tall. Gentle pressure in the inner thigh, just pushing down a little bit. Again, you can choose to stay right here or flat back as you're leaning forward. Feel that stretch deepen. Be mindful of where you're feeling it. For an even deeper stretch, if you feel secure doing that, you can reach your arms all the way up and over and just kind of hang there like a rag doll. And to safely come up, if you are down here, you can place your hands on your calf or shin. Use your arms to bring yourself up. And now you're going to take that left hand in the center of the right thigh. We're taking it into a little bit of a torso twist. Again, don't force anything. Just take it to your limits. Always approach a stretch slowly, especially if it's new to you, because you don't want to just charge right in there and possibly pull anything. And then bringing yourself facing the front again. You're going to rotate your ankles super slow and big all the way around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. Bring it up and around for 1, 2, and 3. And bringing that leg down. Good. Taking it to our double step figure 4 stretch by crossing that left ankle on top of the right, opening up your hip area, just taking it into that flat back, leaning forward, getting that initial more gentle stretch. And then bringing yourself back up, and you have the option to stay there and do that again, or take it to the next level by bringing that left ankle on top. We're up nice and tall, gentle pressure on the inner thigh, bringing it down, holding that position. Now make sure that you're not twisting your knee in any way that is not suitable for you. Knees are not meant to twist. Don't any twisting happens in your hip area. And now flat back as you're leaning forward, feeling that stretch deepen. For an even deeper stretch, reaching the arms all the way up and over, getting into that ragdoll-like position. And to safely come up, you can place your hands on your calf or shin, using the arms to bring yourself up. And taking that right hand in the center of the left thigh, using that leg for leverage as you twist to whatever is your range of motion, looking over to the left as far as you safely can. And bringing yourself back to the center. And you're going to slowly rotate your ankle big and slow all the way around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. Bring it around for 1, 2, and 3. And bringing that leg down. We're going to take it into a little bit of a march, just kind of getting that body moving a little bit more. We're going to be bringing both arms up and down as we march. Then we're going to take it alternating with that left arm and right leg as we alternate. Then it's going to be right side, left side. So same arm, same leg. Taking it for a count of 8 each time. So let's see in the middle of the afternoon how awake we all are. So we're bringing our arms in this position, or you can lower them down, whatever's good for you. Starting with that right leg, both arms, taking it for 1, and 2, and 3. Here's 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Left arm, right leg for 1, and 2. Here's 3, and 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Right arm, right leg for 1. Now the left, and 2, and 3. Here's 4. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bringing it down. All right. So standing, we did a little bit thing out to the side. We're going to do our seated version, taking it right through. No prep work, all alternating. Right arm, left leg out to the side, then to the center, then 2 to the side, 2 to the front. So bringing our arms, hugging our imaginary tree. Right leg, left arm, taking it for 1. Other side, and 2, and 3. Getting a stretch here as well, and 4. Here's 5, and 6. Here's 7, and 8. Now to the front, taking it for 1, and 2. Here's 3, and 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. To the side 2 times. To the side, other side, and side. Now to the front. Take it front, and front. Side again. To the side, other side, and side. To the front. Front, and front. 2 more sets. To the side, other side, and side. To the front. Front, and front. Last time to the side, other side, side to the front. Take it front, and bringing it down. All right. So we're going to conclude with our palms facing forward. We're going to take a couple of nice inhales. When we inhale, the heels are coming up, the hands are coming up. Head stays stationary, but the eyes look up. So we're just challenging or working our eye muscles a little bit as well. So super big inhale, heels up, hands up, eyes looking up to the ceiling. Turn the palms away, exhale, lowering the hands, lowering the heels. The eyes look down to the floor. Here's our last time. Inhale, hands up, heels up, eyes to the sky. Exhale, hands down, heels down, eyes to the ground. All right, I want to thank you for joining me today. It's my pleasure to be here with you. Keep yourself moving. That's my tip for the day. All right. Thank you.